A Gold Star family is a distinction no military family wants. This distinction means they've lost an immediate family member during wartime. Tonight, our Lance Schwartz introduces us to an Aurora family that has spent the past 8 years picking up the pieces. Lance?
Thank you, Courtney. Robert Yllescas graduated from high school in Guatemala in 1996, and he then moved to Nebraska. It was in Osceloa where Rob would meet his future wife, Dena. Rob graduated from UNL in 2001, was first deployed to the Middle East in 2003, and was killed in 2008.
This one is probably my most treasured one, and it's his wallet that he had on him.
Dena could tell her husband Rob was on a mission.
He wanted to serve in the U.S. military, and he wanted to be a general someday, and he was born to be a military person. Just loved it. It was his passion.
This brave Army Ranger was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan, and he was flown to a Naval Medical Center in Bethesda, Maryland. President George W. Bush paid Dena and her unconscious husband a visit.
I remember the day he pinned the Purple Heart on Rob, and he came out of the room. He was all composed. He came out of the room, and he started crying. He said, "I'm so sorry." And I hugged him. I said, "For what it's worth, Rob believed deeply in this cause." And he said, "Thank you, so do I."
Dena says being a military man was in Rob's blood, and if he was going to die, this was the way he wanted to go.
Here's the baby.
Dena is now married to another Army veteran. His name is John Johnston, and they have a little boy named Karsten.
Go get him, Karsten.
To honor their father, Ava and her big sister Julia learned a song called "This Is Still the Land of the Free."
This is still the land of the free, because you gave so unselfishly. Your sacrifice means all to me, 'cause this is still the land of the free.
Ava was just 10 months old when her dad so unselfishly made the ultimate sacrifice for his country.
It means a lot. Like, it's just special to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Fortunately, Dena got the chance to reassure her dying husband.
Before we ended up taking him off life support, I told him, I said, "We will be okay." I promised him that. And we've had some hard times, definitely, but I want to live every day to honor him.
Your sacrifice means all to me, 'cause this is still the land of the free.
Rob's girls most recently performed that song in front of a packed house full of people and veterans at the Honor Flight reunion in Papillion. Not surprisingly, they brought down the house and were given a standing ovation. Needless to say, that is my new favorite song by my new favorite duet. And Courtney, lest we not forget, freedom is never free. And as we just witnessed, lest we not forget the families of the fallen as well.
That's exactly what I wanted to say on how much I loved your story. You know, we remember the veterans, but these families also make a huge sacrifice supporting these people that protect our country.
They absolutely do, and you got to hand it to Dena and her family for pulling it back together and moving on after Rob made such an amazing sacrifice for us.
Absolutely. Now, Lance, we're going to be missing you for a little bit while you work on Our Town Lincoln, right?
That's right. The Journal will go on hiatus on Monday, and I'm going to dig in there, get 10 stories from Our Town Lincoln that will be airing in mid-December.
All right. We will miss you, but I'm looking forward to those stories.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Thank you so much, Lance. We're learning more about the dozens of vandalism reports involving